Hello, lol, I put a name in. Hello, Damien. Um, wow. Okay, I'm gonna play it on easy because I don't want to try too hard. So, player, light, enemies, moderate, stealth, resources. I want light, very light. Thank you. Lots of resources. Permadeath, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, so I was just watching a video about this game and I was like, I haven't played this game in years, so maybe I want to like, check it out a little bit. Because I don't remember like any of it. I just remember not liking it. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna give myself a little refresher. I'm on PlayStation 5 now, so it should be like 60 frames a second for me at least. I don't think the stream is 60 frames a second, but for me it'll be like a little more fresh, I guess. God, I don't remember. I barely remember the first time I played this, and I streamed it the first time, and it just left so little of an impression on me. I'm just like, I don't remember this. That's the joke, no changes required. I never bothered modding this game. I had no interest in trying to mod this game. I decided to make new games instead. But I always love this shot because it's just like, oh, it's Last of Us 1. It's my favorite. And that's all we get. I remember the one part of this game I played completely alone, fresh, the first time was the museum. But like there was no action in that sequence, so it kind of like fell flat for me because I like it when it's like cool story stuff and then like there's action and then there's cool story stuff and then there's action, but here it's just story, 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 action, story, story, action, action, story. I It's just my own little preferences.
I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives.
Although when I discovered the doctor's identity, I was like, oh, that's something, okay. Some. Let me turn subtitles on, hang on. Subtitles.
What'd you do?
I killed every one of them, and my name was Pedro Pascal. That was me. I love how the bodies were still there, even though in the game they definitely disappeared because of memory reasons. It's crushing the disc into a fine powder and sorting it would be more worthwhile experience. I think the last time I played this, I got up to the hospital and I was just like, yeah, not the hospital. The school in part 2. I got up to that point and I stopped playing since then. Actually, let me see when that was. Let me see if I can see the last time I played this game. St. Mary's Hospital, 2023. Okay, that's an auto backup. 2022. Okay, so I haven't played it in like over a year. Whereas The Last of Us, I've already played it through several times this year. At least 2, I think. And every year before that was just at least like 3 or 4 times I played it through every year. I'm interested to see The Last of Us Season 2 TV show because they might show just like more like pre-part 2 things. If they're smart, that's what they'll do. They'll show more like of the like real time leading up to this point.
She believed you.
Yeah, the Doctor is a completely different model. And when I put that video up, people accused me of faking the Doctor's appearance. And it's just fucking ridiculous. All I did was just remove the mask. It's a completely different model. Jerry.
We should head back.
He's like Superman. He puts he puts green on. No, he puts blue on instead of green, and then he looks, less threatening. It's not Batman. Newman. Why am I playing this? When I started the stream, I explained. I watched a video where someone said why they liked The Last of Us, and I'm just part 2, and I'm just thinking, why did I not like it? I played it through twice, and both times I was like, what is going on? And I'm just wanting to play it, like, have a refresher and see, like, what the hell actually was it? Because I played it 95% less than the first game, so there's a lot less of it that I picked up. And I'm playing it on easy mode because... Actually, I remember now, the last time I played this, I learned that in combat, if someone is aiming at you and you start to aim, you will get shot 100% of the time. I did not know that the first time I played the game, and that made it absolutely horrifically difficult. And I remember that last playthrough, I actually made sure not to aim at people when they were aiming at me, and then I had a better time with the gameplay. But the story, I never finished the story again, so I'm trying to see, like, what the fuck's happening. Also, this 60 FPS for my end on PS5 is very nice. Very, very nice. And I'm pretty sure if there is a The Last of Us Part 2, like, remastered, like, director's cut, I mean, the fact that it's going to be on PC, I'm sure they would, but that seems like most of the reason why it seems like something worthwhile. Like, The Last of Us Part 1 I thought was kind of unnecessary, but the fact that it's on PC for PC people to play, I think that's really good. I think that makes it quite worthwhile. Thanks, Aiden.
It's okay. I got it. You go on.
You sure?
I really love the scene in the HBO show where Joel finally notices Tommy and he just yells his name. That was so good.
Not what we were talking about earlier.
Zach, I have no idea. I have no idea. No fucking idea.
Can't say
I might not even play the whole thing. I have no idea. I just wanted to try it again.
I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
I remember when the trailers were coming out for this game, I watched the first and second trailer, and then after that, I cut off looking at any kind of, like, promotional things for this game. So, I was actually spared the misdirection of seeing Joel earlier in the game. Like, I'm not going to speedrun this, fuck that. But yeah, I wasn't tricked into thinking Joel was in the whole game. I had no idea what would happen to Joel except that he died. And I think everyone else went in with the same knowledge, so except they were tricked into thinking Joel was in more of the game, whereas I wasn't. So my view of the game was very different to a lot of people.
Ellie?
Yeah, that is amazing. I dodged the fucking bullet, Zach. If I had watched those trailers and I was promised Joel throughout more of the game, I would have been livid. I would have been so upset.
Jesus. This gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Timmy Miller? Timmy!
Hey,
Why has she got a bit? Oh, right, tattoo.
what's up, Joel?
just checking in.
Oh, wait, no, because she burned off the bite. That's right. Yeah.
Talking about how
Timmy
things are
Turner.
growing.
It's me, Dims Dimmadale from the Dimmadome.
Out.
Yes, I remember the first cinematic trailer, and people were like, "Is Joel a ghost?" And I was like, "Ha ha ha! You are so silly. That can't be it. That can't be it at all." And I was just like,
Joke. I
"Great,
thought about you.
good, thanks, wow." Everyone was right on the ball, right on the money.
How do you...
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few
You live in the
hours.
post-apocalypse. What are these bedtimes? You don't have to go to bed. Who's going to tell you to go to bed?
Just give me 1 second.
I mean, I guess the person that's mad at you for falling asleep on the job. I love how they never updated the hair physics enough to make her hair actually like go down when she tilts her head forwards.
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
I don't think I'd say I'd hate it. I don't think I hated it. I just was disappointed, basically. Remember Sam's robot? I found it again. Here you go. Alright, the first, like, not just single stick gameplay is the guitar playing.
Trusting you.
Oh, Sam's robot's in the background? I didn't notice. Alright. It's like Joel having Sarah's watch, but like less. Okay, how do I do this again? Guitar Hero eats your heart out. It's pretty hard to animate a guitar. I've tried, and I just did one chord, so... I mean, I got the chord right because some people were, like, surprised that I had the finger placement on the guitar correct. Is this Pearl Jam? I'm not familiar with Pearl Jam, so I just know Even Flow and whatever.
All my stolen missing parts. I have no need for it.
Yeah, I mean, they had the One Night Live, The Last of Us thing. At the very end, they played this scene. Like, they acted this scene out, and they're like, please don't record it, please. And the recording has never surfaced, so yeah. But I'm sure there's an official one, I guess. Pedro Pascal singing that to Bella Ramsey. Oh, that'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to see that.
Well, that didn't suck.
I'll take what I can get.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be content ID'd or something. I'm sure of it. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
No.
I actually tried to learn guitar in primary school. One of the teachers, her son knew guitar, and she brought his guitar to school, and she would give me lessons. I learned how to play one song, then they just kind of stopped. If I had continued, though, I would have definitely like been able to like keep it. Otto just in. Hello, Desco. Desco.
Okay.
It was never released before the apocalypse, but it was in That's funny. So he somehow like got hold of a prototype Pearl Jam song after the world ended. That's hilarious. I love that. That's great. That's actually amazing.
What is the downside
to eating a clock? It's time consuming.
It's time consuming.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, you meant the show. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess he won't sing that. Unless Neil Druckmann's like, fuck Logic. I mean, he fucked Logic when they were trying to make like a vaccine for a fungal infection. That's already Logic out the window. Although on the show, the way Marlene like explained how the vaccine would be created, I mean, that made it seem a little more believable, but science, I guess, says no. But show is 100% worth watching. It is fantastic. It is great. Except for the lack of infected. That's the only downside. It's been how long and I still haven't shot anyone, and I have to walk through Jackson and then throw snow. How do people speedrun this fucking game? No wonder they just do Ellie%. No wonder.
Sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute.
Imagine speedrunning this whole fucking game. You'd have to be mental. And I'm sure it's been done many, many times.
Shouldn't mean anything by it.
There were recordings of it, okay.
Was talking about your fight with Seth Wade.
Speaking of music, rip, to date the stream, rip Steve Harwell, singer of Smash Mouth. The intro to the first game is longer, but it's a lot more interesting to me. I am happy to play through it anytime. I mean, I did it recently on stream just for fun.
I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
I mean, except for the Sarah part, that part's really slow and boring after subsequent playthroughs. Shut up, Jesse. I don't know why people in the apocalypse are like worried about smelling bad or wearing the same clothes more than twice. It's kind of silly. Cause like where does the soap come from? Are they killing their communist-owned pigs? Hey now, you were an all-star. You got the game on. You went and played.
Hey, is Joel up?
I mean, I hope we do. I want to be pissed off that Abby's killing Joel. The thing about Abby killing Joel is I didn't feel pissed off, but when Nora was like, that little bitch deserved it, I got really invested. I got really, really pissed off while I was playing. And then the next scene started and we went back to 0. I'm not a big fan of this game, but I also don't hate it. I'm just trying to see why I didn't resonate with it. I'm just trying to see maybe if I play it on like a lower difficulty.
She kissed me.
Which triggered Seth to call you.
Poke fun at clothes thing in Last of Us 1. Did they? Because I remember in this game, they just completely disregard that. And they're like, are you wearing the same clothes as yesterday or whatever? And she's like, these are new boots or whatever. I can't remember the quote, but whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Gate opening madness.
Hey, so...
You like the assets?
Right.
Like the mod, I mean, the graphics are good, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
I guess, of course they're good.
And I
You know, I'm playing on a TV I bought in 2011. I've been using the same TV for over a decade. And it just, like, there's no reason to change it. Yay, Buckley! And there's Gustavo playing his little banjo boy. Ew, that's gross. I guess they ran into Arthur Morgan, I guess. Ha 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 ha. Here she comes, what? Why are they talking about, who gives a shit? Some people get into fights all the fucking time.
Want to grab some breakfast?
Holographic TV.
Where's Maria?
In the back.
Have you seen those like holographic projector little tiny machines?
Excuse me.
Ellie, yeah,
Basically, I mean, if a clicker could talk, I would definitely sound very similar to that.
For me, please.
I hear you, but I can also communicate with you.
Seth, come here.
You mean the bigot sandwich?
Look, last night I was drinking too much.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dan are headed out.
Yeah, boy.
Made you some sandwiches.
What's this guy's name, Seth?
Your
I mean, he looks like a bigot.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well,
Maria, you're so
be safe.
angry.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
What you got there?
Bigot sandwiches.
Yeah.
Smells
Bigot sandwiches.
They're yours.
You sure?
It's fine.
Let me walk you out.
Okay.
It's perfect. He's a video game character. Who gives a shit? I love how someone just decided to park their truck and their tractor right here. Just right here. I mean, I guess it didn't, I guess like it broke down maybe, but like two of them at the same time.
Of course.
Who did this? They must
Gonna check
be,
out the creek trails. I'll need some
they
help.
gotta be punished.
Ellie.
They got a theater and everything. Oh, that's right, yeah. They showed the theater in the TV series.
Well, that solves that.
$10? Holy crap. Wow. A group of writers are paid for that line. Sometimes I wonder how did they miss the mark so many fans. I don't think Neil Druckmann
Can I talk to you for a sec?
cared too much about the hardcore fans. I thought he wanted to like show what he wants to do.
What's going on with you and Joel?
Maria.
I mean, before the game came out, he would say things like, "Oh, it'll be polarizing for the Last of Us fans." So he knew what he was doing.
Sorry to cry.
Thanks, big flipping boss.
Be safe.
Thanks.
He knew.
Yo, Dina.
He knew exactly what he was doing. And then the game came out, and he's like, "Oh, I don't understand why people are so angry." No, I don't remember if he said that, but the general consensus is, yeah.
Can I talk to you?
I kind of love how Neil Druckmann was upset that Anita didn't like Elena in Uncharted 4. Like, he wanted to impress her so bad. And she's like, "Oh, I don't like this character. She's a nagging whatever
I
to
just wanna say
Nathan
sorry for
Drake."
running off last night. Oh, that's
Like the Nathan Drake only feels sad because she didn't want him to do something or something like that.
Why?
Yes, he false marketed the game, which I did not watch. I did not watch the false marketing. I actually
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all those
stopped
people.
watching trailers after the second one, and I did not get any of the mismarketing. So I dodged the
You know
fucking
what I
bullet.
love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
I love how this is just like soap opera shit in the post-apocalypse.
Ow! What the fuck? I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much. You want to fuck him up?
Yeah, let's beat these children. Kill them.
You asked for it. You better
I
run.
love how
Shit.
with debug you can get weapons and you can actually shoot them. That's really funny.
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Oh.
Cringe.
On that kid. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh. I'm gonna come over there and bite you, like, for real. Fuck you.
Wait, they got a school system? Wow.
No. Oh, you like that? Oh, suck it.
I prefer the melee in the first game because it's more simplistic, but this melee I had trouble. Actually, let me just do something real quick. Accessibility, alternate controls, Where is visualize combat accessibility, enhanced dodge. Wait, I can't enable. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't care about achievements and shit. Better at evading attacks. Thank you.
I know where you live, Alex. In your face.
Let's put some snowballs in the freezer. Oh wait, that's Dina. She's not a. She's not a target.
Eat snow. Oh, you better.
Well, part one was even worse with its combat bugs. If you watched Anthony Caliber's video about the bugs in part one, they completely broke the way The Last of Us combat worked. And they were broken on launch and for such a long time. But they finally fixed it. And now the game actually plays like actual The Last of Us.
We actually have some work to do.
Before the patch in The Last of Us Part 1, if you entered melee with someone, you could not exit melee. You had to keep pressing square or else you would fail. But usually when people play the game, they would just keep pressing square anyway. At least that's the gist of what I got. Ooh, swings. Okay. Alright, here.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails.
Who would win? Joel has access to automatic weapons, so yeah.
You're gonna like this.
Unless Arthur had like a elevation just broke the melee completely. It also did, yeah. Like if you like punch someone that was above you, and then it would enter the slow moving like takedown sequence. If they were above you, you couldn't reach them. It's very silly. That's a creative way of blocking the player, having the two horses come out.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks.
I miss Callus. He would use Deadeye, yeah. He would, wouldn't he? I love how aiming in Rockstar games are so bad they need slow motion to make it work.
Ah, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you. And one for you.
Yeah, Nathan Drake would just throw Joel into a wall.
Settle down, children.
Basically, yeah, noob. That's, yeah, that makes more sense.
Run your routes, mark your log books.
I mean, yeah.
You run into anything you can.
Automatic weapons are supposed to be for, like, suppressing fire and stuff anyway. It's not really, like, yeah.
All right. Get going.
I love the shooting. The shooting is my favorite part of Naughty Dog games. I love how we passed the era of just pressing any button on your controller and the cutscene skips instead of just pausing it and then selecting skip. Uncharted 1 changed that whole like skipping cutscene thing completely, and I was like, you can pause cutscenes? And I was like, what the fuck? That's amazing. That's the best thing they ever invented was cutscene pausing. They didn't invent it, but I'm sure whoever did it first, whatever. Uncharted 3 Melee was so much fun because I loved on the airport level going on top of the crates. The guys jump up, like climb up to the top of the crate and you just throw them off the side. Like they keep climbing up and you throw them, you climb up and you throw them. It's so funny. Thanks, Noi Queen. Look, it's Abby Wabby. Abby Wabby. I almost called the companion in my game Abby, but then the game came out and I was like, I'm not going to call them that. So now their name is Allie. You know, just change 2 letters, 1 letter really. There you go. Crisis averted. I love how they just call her woman and man. Woman, man,
What were you
woman, man.
Was I talking?
What were you doing here?
I had quite a pleasant dream last night, but I can't remember it, but it was just wasn't annoying, so. Isn't it fucked up that you close your eyes at night and you can't do anything but watch? Just watch these funny pictures and sounds, and you can't do anything about it.
Trust me.
I prefer to play The Last of Us with just gun combat. The melee is not my best. Golf, strong woman.
This way.
That's Abby. Strong.
It's cold.
Golf
Sure you
woman.
don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
This is probably the most boring part of the entire game that I can remember.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
It's faster to just do this, right?
Restless.
You too.
I feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to
Joel in one.
Just drive all the way to Mexico.
Oh, I gotta press X.
I've thought about it.
You can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Hit! Hit! Hit!
All this in the dark.
Yes? Now come on.
If we keep going like this, we're gonna be tired pretty
I
soon.
love how you go on an entire quest to save this person's arm, and then it's all for nothing because they get killed. I love that.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
I'm playing on custom difficulty. It's medium, but it has very light resources.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
Because I like to play The Last of Us as a gun shooting action game.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
You're gonna have to run to make it.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Wait, have I not changed the controls? Because I'm used to a different control setup. No, the controls are fine, okay. There we go, okay.
Can't all be as graceful as you.
I played The Last of Us with the L1 and R1 as aim and fire, and L2 as sprint, and R2 as listen mode. I prefer a hair trigger.
Hey, eyes on me. Abby, stop looking down.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
These people even turned their main jumping ones. Yeah, she got a fear of heights. Although, for some reason, I didn't pick up on it. It was not easy for me to understand. They do a few things with it, but it's just like, whatever. Wait, it's not the right way. They made Crash Bandicoot. Well, a completely different team made Crash Bandicoot, to be honest. La 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 la. I love how her ponytail looks like a terrible brain centipede. That's why Abby's not a great character. She's got a terrible brain centipede.
Have you told anyone else?
Wanted you to see it first. Saw an armed patrol who were from town to an outpost over there. A few more outposts in between. They have electricity, guns.
Let's just take on this whole town. Let's go just for this
A lot of people.
man. Meanwhile, Ellie chases Abby across the country and kills how many men? Like a fucking Looney Tunes character. But I mean, Joel killed a lot of people because it's like a video game, and that's how video games work. You just like kill lots of things and not really think about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy off of that.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
What the fuck is that emoji?
Okay, what do you want to do?
What is that? It's a thong? Oh, it's a flip-flop. In Australia, we call flip-flops thongs. When was the last time I jumped? Fuck. Jesus. Yeah, really. Holy shit.
Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
Everyone else sees
I mean, when I was walking home the other day, I thought about jumping over something, but I
Well, you
didn't.
convince him, right?
Eating Ellie's fingies.
I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
What do you call actual thongs? They're called G-strings.
Not at any cost. Hey,
It's like asking someone in the UK what do they call trees, and they go flip-floppers.
see you back at the lodge.
Well, it wasn't to escape from zombies. You can like rule that one out. Okay. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back in just a second.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
He's back. All right. The clicker is back. All right, so here is Abby, and thank you very much. That was The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you for watching. We had a great time in, how long was that? How long was I streaming for? Let's have a look. 40 minutes. That's a pretty short game. Yeah, so, fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I've done that joke every single time I've streamed this game. And I can't come up with anything new. A trophy, maybe in the director's cut they'll give you one of those. The good ending. God, there's just so much walking and walking, and there's just nothing's happening. Just walking and walking.
Shit.
Walking.
You alive?
Fuck, you were serious for a second. Okay, so it's starting to become summer in Australia, and I'm currently like sweltering right now. I've got my air conditioner on, well, the fan on. Come to life. Basically, yeah, they'd have to admit a lot of things. I mean, they don't even have the same... No. They don't even have the same staff as they did for the past, like, living in Australia. I would never live in America because then I would die because I need free healthcare to stay alive. Do I just gotta run? I don't remember how to play this combat. Yeah, there's a lot of crime down here as well, but it's less like people shooting each other. It's more like drugs and stuff. We get a shooting like maybe once every couple months. I would live in Canada. I would. Tropical fungus can survive winter. Now let's just crawl the whole way. Yeah, you guys have a funny like clown system for your leaders. It's funny. Like the funniest clown gets elected. I have no opinion on any like policies of like political things or anything. I just think the memes that keep coming out are quite funny. Wait. Can I break that? Oh, wait, I could press, yeah, X. My friend who lives in America told me that there was a shooting just the other week in their neighborhood, so... Yeah, I don't think it's exaggerated that much. What time is it for me? It's 3:30 p.m. Did I move to a Canadian? There are a lot of... I don't know any... I've never heard anything about shootings in Canada, so I'm not aware of the statistics and stuff on that. One a.m. Wow. Wow. Bloody Americans. And then, wait, where do I go now? Oh, downstairs. Midnight is the best night. Well, I'd rather live in Canada than America, I'm saying, but I would rather live where I am right now, which is Australia, so. 10-foot wide spiders. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a spider in my room maybe 3 times while I've been living here. And I think that's a pretty low number. Oh, I just gotta run here. Wait, I can't climb this, can I? No. Oh, down here. That's a fuck. Duck. I'm trying to duck and move. Koalas don't actually drop onto unsuspecting people. That doesn't happen. It's a joke. Yeah, I'm not used to this melee at all. It's just completely foreign gameplay right now. Good ending. Yeah, every time I die as Abby, it's just, it's not a failure, it's just a bonus ending.
Horse tracks.
Yeah. Joel does save Abby. And how does Abby repay Joel for saving her life? Huh? Koalas are literally mentally handicapped. Got any towels? I mean, I'm sure it does feel good if you know how to play it properly, but I don't currently, and I'm not enjoying it because I don't know how to play it properly. How do you guys lie about Trump? I haven't seen a kangaroo in this suburb where I live yet, but anything could happen.
Do you miss being with him? Jesse? No. We've been together for so long.
More soap opera shit. Oh, my family, your family. Oh, we have a mutual friends, and oh my god.
Hey, how come we never talked about this
My
stuff?
favorite infected from The Last of Us is probably Clicker. It looks really cool.
You never really talked to me about Kat. Yeah, 'cause there isn't much to talk about.
Slow,
I got the impression that you didn't
moving. This is, there's even more of this coming up. It's just, it doesn't end here. It just keeps going and going. I fucking hate how all the past of like Dina and Ellie and what's his name, Jesse, and all of that is all told through like journal notes and shit. I wish we could have learned to like get to know these people as the characters did. I don't know. Fucking.
Hey. You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is...
Plants that make people kill themselves.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
No, I don't watch whatever that is. Urban Rescue. I don't know what that is. Why is there a toilet just like... Okay, I'm going to use the toilet. Okay, I got to wash my hands. Let's count the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to get to the fucking basin.
What do you think of this view, huh? It's pretty nice. Yeah, this route has its perks.
Yeah, video game sizes. That's what I'm pointing out. I love it because I have to do that shit now.
Come on. Fuck.
Video game gigantic. Oh, I can write in the journal. 6'6". Oh, I'm 6'4", and I have a friend that's like 6'7".
This route with.
So I'm used to being around
Eugene.
big as fuck people.
Right. Oh, Eugene.
And everyone else is just a tiny, tiny munchkin. I am tall, yes. Everyone will pick the clickers. Well, oh. Guess I'm just basic. And I'm okay with that. Daddy Blurt. Long man. Yeah, basically. All my friends are very small. Like I have one of my friends is 1 year older than me, and she's like barely 5'2". I love how height is just completely random. Doesn't matter how old you are, you're either tiny or you're just like this gigantic homunculus. But we're all human. I like bloaters as well. They're like a second. Bloaters are cool. I don't like shamblers. Shamblers are like, eh. I don't want to read this shit.
And there. Come here.
Yay.
Head's our last stop.
Looking at stuff. Do I have to keep looking? Oh, I gotta look at that
Here's
thing.
the town. With the big tower thing? Yep.
I love how throughout half of this game, Ashley Johnson just speaks with a Batman voice.
Let's get back to the horses.
Yeah, infected animals would have been really cool. Maybe I can do that in my game. Because it's not, like, based on fungal things.
Jeans. You have any on you?
I love that it's canon that Ellie smokes weed. That's so funny. Infected giraffe.
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday? It's
I'm Donkey Kong.
better to kill infected, not to look fancy. Thank you.
Wait, was I supposed to exit this area? Yes, I was. Okay. I was completely turned around. Zombie Bird? Well, Dead Rising on, Days Gone and Dead Rising on Wii have zombie birds. And they're really fucking annoying. So I don't think that's a good idea.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
If you want to see a bloater do a breakdance,
Old age.
you can probably, I'm sure they can, like, someone can, like, rip something from Fortnite or something and just apply it to the bloater.
Look who's talking. You'll probably die of hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow. I am wearing
Here we go. She's making fun of her for wearing certain types of clothes when in the apocalypse. Like, why is that an issue? I mean, if she has to wear canvas sneakers, I mean, that's all she has. It's very silly.
check these houses out.
Isn't The Last of Us in 4? Is it? I mean, I know Futurama is. Which is kind of strange to me, but whatever.
Easy.
Oh, we get some combat. Oh, that's right.
Shit.
Bloody. I don't know what the gritty means.
What the fuck?
I'm 32 years old. I don't know these TikTok terms.
think it would take to bring down a moose? More than one. Where the hell are they? Let's go find them.
PS4 Minecraft. I remember I was at a family get-together and my niece wanted me to play Minecraft split screen with her, and she kept getting extremely upset with me because I didn't know the buttons to play the game, and in that moment I was like, holy shit, that was me when I was a teenager or preteen or whatever. What goes around comes around. It's fucking eye-opening.
It's down. That's one.
Okay, I can just shoot him. Okay, whatever. Alright, I got my upgrades and shit, so that's awesome. Minecraft with a controller was very confusing because the last time I played it was with a keyboard and mouse, which makes a lot more sense. For like a first-person game, you really, really want like mouse and keyboard, but third-person, I prefer controller. Saying things like that is because, I mean, I guess, but at the same time, I mean, it's hard for me to like, because it's a video game, things are usually like, what's the word, hyperbolic. Have I gone backwards? I've gone backwards, haven't I? Minecraft and controller sense we're gonna play it on computer like mods. Yeah, you want them mods. I have not played Uncharted on PC yet, and I'm gonna be very surprised if I ever do. It does make sense, but I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I think it was very silly. But it is a complete, legitimate. Where am I supposed to go? That's it. That's it. What's the button? Okay, I need to turn on the accessibility thing. No, not photo mode. Extras, no. Options, accessibility, visual aids. No. Navigation and traversal. Here we go. Navigation assistance. L3. Oh, you gotta hold it. I hate that this game has that feature because it makes me like, why would I not use it? Visual aids.
Thanks.
I mean, that's this game, right?
Yeah, it's a good question. What's the most infected? It's gotta be the one I had with Joel. Dina, this way. More runners. Let's keep it quiet. Let's see how it goes.
Out of all the playable characters in The Last of Us, I think Ellie Part 1 and Joel Part 1 are definitely the most fun to play. Did I just... okay. I also prefer Joel's wall attacks and shit.
Here.
Did you know that in The Last of Us on PS3 and remastered, there are Hunter audio clips where they call out an infected type called the Sleeper. I don't know what the fuck that could be, but my best guess it's runners that just stand in place. So there's like dozens of them, just enemies saying, "Sleeper, look out, there's a sleeper," and shit like that. And there's nothing else I can think that would be it. Also, The Last of Us 1 was there's animation files for attacking wall tendrils, and Joel could get grappled by wall tendrils. There's an animation called something like Joel Tendril Struggle and shit. And in the college, what was it? Yeah, the college, you can see like tendrils coming out of the walls. I'm thinking that was it.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks. Look. See? Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there.
Greenpeace Market. Is that copyrighted? Sounds copyrighted to me. Greenpeace. Come on.
Thought maybe we'd get lucky.
Oh, right. I gotta go under here.
Under here.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the old, like, not part one, like the PS3 version, the original, the big giant infected and stuff. But now,
I really don't want to have to shoot you.
they have the Rat King and shit, so yeah. Oh no, the sleeper is attacking, he's killing me, he's killing! I'm being killed by the sleeper. He's killing.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
I love how someone just tells Ellie like a super cool plan and she's just like, I'm in. What is this all about? Something margins. The smooch. Expenses. Cross profiles. Someone had fun putting this together. Just like hard work, focus. That's right. Do we need a website update? Yeah, fuck landscape. Gotta go. It's all portrait now in 2013. Sleep is putting me to sleep. Okay. Really? That's required? Okay.
Got some alcohol. A couple of rags.
Those rags look like if you put that on an open wound, you'd heal up so fast. Oh. Oh, I don't do that.
Mask's on. Got it.
Oh, Ellie, you don't need a mask, you silly bitch. Sepsis? Yes.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face. Oh, that's so sweet.
Flesh fusing to walls happened in the first game. Did it? Did it? Oh, right, yeah, but they were dead, yeah. I was trying to think of alive ones, but I guess, yeah.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Oh, I'm not doing this. No, 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 back out. No, 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 no. I don't have time for that shit. No, 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 out of the safe. Get out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Out of there. I at least currently, I think Uncharted 4 is worse than this game, I think. Currently. I love how this is supposed to be a tutorial on how to headshot clickers, but I didn't really understand what it was trying to teach me. Because it doesn't, like, say anything. It's just like, you hit him once, then wait, and then hit him twice. Yeah, Uncharted 4 had multiplayer, and I played the shit out... I played the shit out of Uncharted 4 multiplayer. I loved Uncharted 4 multiplayer so much. That was my favorite part of the whole game.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
Lost Legacy is the best Uncharted game ever made because you get to play as an Australian woman. Yeah, part 2 clickers have like weenies and shit. They got big flopping ding dongs. Well, they don't flop; they're kind of static, but they exist, and it's just like why. Yeah, Factions was a lot of fun. I wasn't as big a fan of it as Uncharted 4 multiplayer, which is kind of silly because a lot of people really think Uncharted 4 multiplayer was the worst one, but I played Uncharted 2 and 3 multiplayer, but I liked Uncharted 4 the most because I'm strange. Yeah, I'm here. I'm standing right here. Dina, okay. Now what?
Ellie.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why would it tell me to stand there if you're not supposed to stand there? Why wouldn't they have wieners? Because clickers and infected, they care about modesty, and they don't want to like upset other clickers, so they wear undergarments.
Present. I'll take a present. Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro.
Yeah, she just like pops it into her backpack like she's a pro. She doesn't need to take her backpack off or unzip it to put the Molotov inside it. And she puts it in sideways so it can spill out. I think the bloaters are pretty much overgrown with stuff that covers the wing wang. Dina? Oh. I hate these fucking windows you call out of. There are so many of them and I just keep forgetting where they are.
We got some numbers here. What do you think? Get the runners first.
Pretty much, yeah. There's a lot of infected women in the first game. Yeah, the choices, the possibilities, the variables in factions are just so vast. Modding Lost Legacy? No. No, not really. I don't really care that much to mod Naughty Dog games anymore. I want to make new games that just look like The Last of Us. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I know about the... Ah, fuck, I should have dodged. I know about the, I know about the newspaper in Uncharted 3, but that doesn't really mean it's in-universe. It's just kind of like a meta, like, reference, funny haha joke. Fuck.
To the right.
Wow, Dina killed someone. One of the best things they added in this version of the engine was all the glass breaking and shit. Like, if I see glass in a video game, I'm gonna try to break it, and when I can break it, I'm happy. It's like in real life, if you're like somewhere abandoned and you see glass, like, it's so tempting to just break it.
Budge. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna...
What would I do if I found a real clicker in real life? I would, like, probably get killed. There's no way I'm outrunning that thing for that long. Oh, right, I gotta get the rope. Dina.
Cable here.
Cable here. Oh, you can trust that, can't you? Just a little tug, and it's like that'll hold out entire weight. Get over here.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Does anyone think the world will eventually just succumb to like a viral infection? Because COVID was just baby shit, basically, but do you think like something so bad is going to happen that we can't recover from it? Because if that shit can happen, then it's like, who knows?
Over here.
It sure is. We lose.
How far are we from the lookout?
I don't have a basement, so I'd be like, how the fuck did it get under my house? It must be in the sewers. It's called the stupid. I mean, I've got some of that already, oh shit.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
She's kind of, yeah, king of the stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. I kind of like this part because it really makes you think you lost sight of Dina, but then you find her again and it's like, oh fuck, almost had me there. When she goes around here, yeah.
I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further?
at this point, I remember the first time I was like, why the fuck did you go so far ahead from me? Like, why would you separate yourself in a blizzard? Alright, good night, Blue Raptor. It's just speeding up for no reason. Yeah, you go around here and then it's like... You dumb... It's like, in Uncharted 3. In Uncharted 3, when he finally meets up with Sully, and then they're in the blizzard, like, the sandstorm. Okay, they're in the sandstorm. And then Nate says to Sully, okay, just hang back. No! No, don't hang back! Don't hang back at all, Sully. I literally just saved you, and I'm not going to lose you immediately like they do with Salim. You never see Salim again. He's gone forever.
You been here?
It's crazy.
Never came inside. All right.
Oh, it's this whole like weed scene, and then the Joel death coming up.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
I wish the sandstorm was more Darude.
You see another way in? What's going on here?
I can't do the full. I can't do it that fast. I'm not speedy.
All this electronics.
Abby and a golf. They should do that. It'd be really funny if they actually find a golf game and see if there's any characters named Abby in it and just like meme it. God, it's so hot in here. Australia. Eugene was a firefly?
Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Yeah, let me exit already.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ.
Denver? Why Denver? Denver did nothing to you.
Jesus.
They just had the home of the Cowboys.
He told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general.
John Cena.
He could do worse.
Yeah, I've seen the GTA Abby Golf meme.
Joel.
Like the bodybuilding woman like shooting Joel in GTA 5.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Oh. Babies. Actually, I don't remember that photo. I like that. That was good.
Lights, heaters.
Generator.
Hey, found the generator.
That old stick in mud.
Oh, that's better.
Oh wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Ooh, mod. I know enough about guns to do that, I think. What do I want to do? I want more power. Power? Shit. Okay, I don't have enough power. Okay, I'll save that for later. Yeah, it is. It's 10 years old. 10 years, no new GTA. We went through 2 consoles without a GTA game. It's fucking abysmal.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor.
Oh, it's the sexton.
You see the way down?
There's like tons of skeletons in there burning. Ha cha cha cha. I did see the Unity news, and it's very confusing as to why anyone would think that would be a good idea. But that's big companies for you. I mean, look at The Last of Us Part 2. Who thought that was a good idea? It is also 10 years old, but there was a sequel, a remake, a DLC. There was quite a lot of The Last of Us fresh content for quite a while. And whereas GTA 5 is just GTA 5 and then GTA Online DLCs.
Come on.
Use the most non-solid object to block this light protruding room.
What's he got down here? Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Yeah, well, Naughty Dog on PS3 made Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 within like
That's a lot of dick.
6 years. I mean, 3 games in 6 years, but granted, the graphic detail is much higher these days, so yeah. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
I have VHS tapes under my bed. That is how old I am.
Smash Brandy's cooch. Are these? It's porn. Interesting taste, Eugene.
If The Last of Us Part 2 comes out with just a generic remaster PC version or whatever, I don't think I'm going to buy it. But if it's a director's cut where they change things, I will buy it. But if it's just the same exact thing, just, you know, again, then I'm not gonna waste money on it. Because this is already 60 FPS on PS5, so I don't see any kind of upgrade from 60 FPS basically. I got a VHS player still as well. It's pretty cool jar effects, gotta say. Yeah, before you smoke the weed, you gotta shake it up. You gotta shake it up, Ellie. What the hell is VRR? Revenge of the Dicks. The Lust of Ass. Hello, Mr. Nobody. You gotta shake it. You gotta shake it real good. Don't worry. The weed is ripening, don't worry. Yeah, I mean, the amount of, like, the amount of YouTubers that just clickbait GTA 6 shit every single day is fucking amazing. Like, imagine if there was a Last of Us 3, like, clickbaiters every single day. I actually found one. I found one channel that would just post, like, clickbait The Last of Us shit. But GTA 6, it's just endless.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Oh, come on, Dina.
Yeah.
Dina, come on.
Fuck it.
Why throw it, like, so nonchalantly? Like, right in front of Ellie. Just throw it down. Just down. Don't touch the fragments.
Smells good.
Yeah, there are a lot of fucking children that play Grand Theft Auto, and I mean, I played Grand Theft Auto when I was a, like, early teen, but I wasn't online constantly playing it, like, with other people and just being a complete squeaker. It was a different time.
Can I ask you a question?
Pretty much, I could say, but probably the majority of people, like my age, around my age, grew up playing violent games before they were supposed to, but we weren't like constantly online or playing them online, and that's just, it's so strange. Glass on my head, bitch.
Life-altering.
Glass shards in my
How
schmocky.
would you rate our kiss?
I don't smoke, no, which is hard to believe considering my voice. It's just how my voice evolved, I guess. Not evolved, it just devolved. It just degraded over time.
Mistake?
You know, fuck. I can't believe that they just throw it away.
What are you doing? I asked you to rate our kiss.
More soap opera shit. 0, fuck you.
I give it a 6.
A 6?
Wow, like a solid 6. Okay.
You have acid reflux. Yes, I do. I sure do.
Oh, what?
I remember getting it so bad one day I thought I was going to die. The protagonist on GTA 6 is just some millennial and some millennial. Basically, that's what I saw from the leaks.
You're infuriating.
I mean, I'm going to play GTA 6. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to play it.
You make me want to go back outside. No one is stopping you. This better be better.
It does eat your voice, vocal cords. I'm sure it does. Smoochy, smoochy, smoochy. Smooches. Did they Saints Row it? Saints Row on its own is its own Saints Rowing. Saints Row Saints Road. Like, only they can do a Saints Row. Mwah, 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 mwah. Ellie gets a makeout scene, and then Abby's the one who gets the full-on fucking. Did I say Ellie or Abby? Anyway, Abby gets the fucking. Yeah. We just gotta run. Oh shit. Oh there, this is where Joel saves us. Oh, I don't go up there? The hell? Oh, I do go up there, okay. I was pressing the button but nothing happened. You liked the Abby sex scene? Is that what you're saying? Because I winced when I saw that. Good ending? I don't want to play it over again. Come on.
Okay, up this way.
Actually. And that was The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you for watching. Abby is now dead. It's kind of a strange ending, but... I'll get to the next Ellie segment, and then I'll call that for the stream, so I'll be finished very soon. I have no idea how long I've been streaming as usual, so... Fuck, okay, Oh, here. Neil is a absolute god. My god. Neil Drunkman is a visionary of the highest degree. I am so glad they fired everyone at Naughty Dog and just put Neil in charge of every single visual asset, gameplay feature, and what the hell did that just take? I'm so glad. He even put himself in the game as Manny. I can't wait to get to Seattle and spend 12 hours in Seattle with absolutely no other location change. I can't wait. I cannot wait for green, blue, and gray. It's going to be so cool.
Where the hell they all come from? It don't matter. What does is where we going.
By the way, Joel's audio changes on whether Abby's holding a gun or not.
Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
See? Because I wasn't holding the gun, he said, "You got a gun." He was so good, Amy Henning had to leave.
We gotta live through this first. What's them windows?
Part 3. You're just repeating what I said already. I want a road trip. I want a road trip. It rains. I mean, it rains and then it doesn't rain. I mean, that's amazing, actually. Wow. I mean, a good thing about Abby is that her melee attacks really do a lot of damage. What the hell is a bottle game? Oh, like it stands alone as its own thing. I mean, that's worked many times for other people, but I don't know. Maybe. If you want a bottle game, play The Rest of Us that I'm making. Play that one. Girl! She's probably very offended by that. I'm a woman, thank you. I'm grown. I am well grown.
Push it up onto the cart! They're getting inside! I'll get the gondola to the window! You two keep those infected off!
Tommy knows it's called a gondola.
Damn! Get this thing off of me! Stay behind there. You need me to take over? I got it. Just keep those infected away.
Oh, okay. Bottle. Oh shit.
I'm running low. Just
I always love the animation where they stomp the head and it just explodes. Wait, his head was gone. Maybe it's still moving. How is that possible? We need brains. You need a heart to live. I don't like bottle games then. I like road trip games.
I got you. Get close to us.
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
They're everywhere.
Don't slow down. Head for those doors.
Nice one, Joel. How come you can't do that move in gameplay in your own game? Ah, it's the best cutscene in the whole game. Here we go. This is how we end the stream with the absolute best, the greatest moment in gaming history.
Abby, are you okay?
She's just like, oh, kill, kill, I will kill.
I gotta go back. We can't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends.
Doodle-doo, doodle.
It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
on. Come on!
Oh right, we don't travel there, we just... So moving, so touching. Suspense. Oh right, this whole thing. Oh, I gotta play as Ellie and get up to... fucking hell, there's so much... This game is too long!
I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife.
So, I mean, it's the apocalypse. They probably smell very, very, very bad. So it's not something I'd want to think about. Especially Abby and Owen in that other scene. That's, oh. That must have smelled something fierce.
I did it myself.
Why?
To cover a bite mark. Right here.
Wow. Wow.
By an infected when I was 14.
I love how she's just like, yeah, I'll tell her the truth, even though I'm pretty sure, like, they wrote her to know that she wouldn't just believe her.
Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
Why are they wearing the underwear?
Did you hear that?
Jesse? Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
We're counting on you.
I love how he's just like,
What
is
we
that
do
weed?
matters.
Is that
Well,
weed?
why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Is that weed?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
Is that weed?
What do you
Oh
mean?
no.
We waited for
Tommy
them
and
now.
Joel did not show up, and they're gonna kill Joel, and they're just gonna leave Tommy alone, and they're gonna go back to their settlement, and just tell everyone that, oh, they killed one of our leader's brothers, and then yeah, we'll just leave them to live, you know,
Thing in a few hours.
whatever.
So we don't know what's out there.
Exactly.
Let's yeah.
Help.
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east, but be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
He sure does. He just yeah. They don't talk about him again, but I mean, what's the kid's name? AJ or JJ? I can't remember. Is it JJ? 'Cause like Jesse Jr. or something? JJ, the baby, okay. Because I remember now, The Walking Dead, the baby's name was AJ, and they called theirs JJ, and I'm just like getting them confused all the time. It's the Apocalypse baby, JJ and AJ. I got a pee so fucking bad, dudes.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get here. Got any brushes?
You got a towel or anything? You got a towel? Yeah, we got a towel, alright. We got a towel to the face.
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday?
Fucking hell.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this this way. Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us.
Sarah's probably like, oh, Dad, you stupid fucking bitch. You're a real silly motherfucker right now. Because Sarah would have, like, been infinite age in heaven, so she can say fuck and shit.
Like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
That didn't look very hard, but I guess.
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! I love how his leg bends backwards. That's awesome. Strong golf woman.
Joel.
You weren't supposed to know my name. They only put it on the wall of Sarah's room in the first game. You should have no idea who I am. I love his facial expression.
You say whatever speech you got rehearsed. Get this over with.
Tourniquet his leg.
Tourniquet.
Do it.
What the fuck is tourniquet? I never heard the word tourniquet in my life. Joel in one. Hee hee hee. Ha ha ha. Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo ha. What? He's not a threat to you at all. What do you mean, don't move? He's not a threat in any capacity right now.
Clear out.
They had a tourniquet because they knew this would happen? Or is that like, because, you know, it's for health reasons for their own team? Yeah, they completely changed the Doctor. No doubt about it. He was... Also, his model name on PlayStation 3 was called Bruce. So it was literally like, what's that word? What's the word where you change something last minute? Retroactively change something? What is that word?
Tommy!
Retcon, that's the one. The Doctor was literally retconned. By the way, the guy in the black hoodie in the slums just before the first gunfight, his name is Pete. That's what his file name is, and it's just a not very well-known fact.
Joel! Tommy!
You're okay. You're okay.
I think, retcon, retroactive continuity, retcon. I didn't know that was actually the full thing. I just know the term retcon, but retroactive continuity, wow, that makes much more sense. Holy shit. Distant screams. It's time for trauma, Ellie. Here's your trauma.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
Bitch!
Look, we got her. Okay?
At least she got a hit in on that guy.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's like, you okay? You poor soul. Oh man. She looks post-animated.
We gotta get out of here before the whole
town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Joel, fucking get up, Joel. Get up, Joel. Get the... Noses bleed really fast. They bleed real fast.
Please stop.
I would know. I've had many nosebleeds.
Joel, please get up.
Why didn't we get to see the last hit? Joel, the 18th hole. He is so funny and silly. Triple bogey. Eagle. Birdie. I sure do remember the leaks. I mean, I didn't watch the leaks, but I heard the leaks, and I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
I'm sorry.
When does this cutscene end? I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. Really do wonder how season 2 of Last of Us show is gonna go about things. I mean, I'm really hoping that they don't just, you know, start from this game. I really hope so. Tackled in public and spanked. I'm coming. Watches don't go to heaven, sorry, but it just doesn't happen. Hey, it's me, Tommy, the guy from the beginning of the game. Remember me from the settlement in the first game? It's me, Tommy. I got one single strand of hair with physics, and that makes me a dynamic video game character. I think Sarah's gonna be like, fuck you, Dad, you stupid bitch. You're a silly motherfucker.
He wants to make sure you're eating.
I'm carrying Sarah on my wrist.
They have the guys that we would need to do this smart. We believe in Jackson vulnerable.
He sure does. Tommy gets his ass whooped.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
Huh?
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
Hunters, wow.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
I wish I could have played that. Gone up against some hunters in Jackson. That'd be cool.
We don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation.
I really love the
What if they stole those jackets?
I love the term hunters. I love it a lot.
What are you doing?
I think it's a really cool enemy name. It's an endless loop.
You know what?
God damn it, it's so hot in this fucking room. I'm sweltering.
I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how.
Walking around in circles, walking around in circles, walking around in circles.
You can't talk me out of this.
Walking around in circles, walking. Tommy. Tommy.
Give me a day to talk to Marie.
Walking around in circles, walking around.
Gotta be some folks you can spare.
Walking around in circles.
She won't budge.
Well, I'll figure something out.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
One day.
I don't believe in God, and I don't believe in an afterlife, but I think maybe I believe in just everything as it is at all times. Like there's just like everything is just something. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like whatever exists is what it is. Like everything is everything and everyone in some way. I don't know. When is a game gonna get hair like perfect? Like I go back and forth, but I guess I love how Bella Ramsey says that line in the show, but she's full on Christian as fuck. Guess I don't believe in God, and then God's like looking down at her, saying, "Why did you say that as a fictional character in a TV show? I thought you loved me." The worst game hair is Rockstar Games. Their hair is just terrible. It's just not good.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up.
Yeah, get the revolver. By the way, my rule when I play The Last of Us Part 2 is I do not kill animals with Joel's revolver. Every other weapon is fine, but like Joel's revolver, I don't shoot dogs. It's a very stupid rule, but I just came up with it while I was doing my first playthrough. But yeah, I'm done streaming. I gotta pee real fucking bad, and then I don't know, watch YouTube or whatever. Have some dinner. Yeah, all that shit. What time is it? It's 4:30. Okay, 4:30 different. All right. Goodbye. Have a good one. How long is that? Wow, almost 2 hours. That's a good stream time. Excuse me. Bless me. How to end a stream? Just like burp straight into the. Yeah. Take it easy, later.